We got one. We get the money. We get the money. We get the moolah. We get the moolah. We get the peso. We get the peso. We get the netto. We get the netto. We get the skrilla. We get the skrilla. We hit the lotto. We hit the lotto. We get the bread.
Come on, girl, walk. Trying to get my podcast together. This is the park, y'all.
Hey, future badass business owners. Welcome back to the Start a Small Business podcast, where each episode we will be walking you through the process of getting your small business from concept to open for business. Over the next couple of episodes, I'm going to discuss people, employees, independent contractors, anybody that you bring aboard to help you with your business. Now, whether you plan to have somebody in the beginning or not, you probably want to make sure that you at least listen to this episode, because it's going to help keep you out of trouble, because I promise you at some point you're going to try to hire some hands to help you out in your business. Now, I'm not going to spend a bunch of episodes on people, because most of you are not going to hire employees from the get-go. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, but I do want to touch on it because I think there's some things that everybody needs to know. So the main thing that I want you to walk away with in this particular episode is, one, do you even need any employees and what you need to expect? And I also want to go over the fact that there's different types of employees, slash helpers, independent contractors that will help you out. So the first thing is, do you even need employees? Well, if you have a brick and mortar business, we'll start there, because that's a no-brainer. In most cases, you absolutely have to have employees, because brick and mortars typically have hours of operation. And while you are great at what you do, you are going to get severe burnout if you try to be the one that's covering the floor from beginning to end of the day. Trust me, I've been there. I've worn that t-shirt, and it was exhausting, because I had a business that was open 7 days a week, and there were times when hiring was tough after the recession, and being able to get the right person and all these different things, and financially and all these different reasons that you're going to come up with to work the building by yourself, it will become old really quick. In particular case that I had,
what you keep looking at me for?
Went on to some really amazing.
Okay, guys, so this is my childhood park. I love walking my dog here. This is really just a quick and easy part that I take her to do 2 laps. Normally, the 2 laps. Normally, that's all I could get out of her is 2 laps, so that's why I call it like real quick and easy. There's another part that I take her to with water, and she loves to like get in the water. So when I don't feel like being bothered with her being all wet and stuff, I just take her to that part and do 2 laps and get it on over with. Now, here y'all see your girl is in the back, okay, on my patio, um putting all of these plants. Okay, let me tell y'all what my plan was. My plan was to get all of the plants that I wanted to pack up and travel with me when I relocate into one pot. So when I say I thought it was gonna be like easy, I thought is the key word, baby, because when I say them plants with my ass, the plants with my ass, I was out there sweating bullets and fighting for my life, okay? So surprisingly though, I got the majority of all of the plants that I wanted in one pot. The pot just ended up being heavy as hell, so it's gonna be a really, really, really big challenge transporting this heavy ass pot and putting it in the car and stuff like that. So my thoughts are to like put it in a box and like saran wrap the soil so the soil don't fall out, and get the foliage and wrap the foliage in like some wax paper or something like that. But I'm gonna make it, okay? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna relocate with these plants. Do you hear me? Because I've been growing these plants for like 2 years, and I'm not gonna just leave my plants or give my plants away. I really been putting a lot of work in with these plants. Okay, so these plants is coming with me. Okay, so it was just, y'all, it was just a really big challenge, and I thought the shit was gonna be easy, and I was in for a world of surprise. Okay, but y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm so glad that I'm moving from out here, okay? Out, moving from out of the hood, baby. Moving from out of the hood, okay? My neighbor is my neighbor, his name Bobby. Y'all, let me tell this for a story about Bobby. Bobby Bobby got a whole bunch of trash on his balcony, and he be taking the trash and throwing the motherfucking trash over the balcony and shit. Y'all see the trash out there? Look at the trash. Bobby throwing that trash out there and don't give a damn. And Bobby be ducking and dodging people too. So when he owes somebody some money, y'all, when he owes somebody some money, he'll get a rope. He'll get a rope and he'll climb off of his balcony with the rope when he be ducking and dodging people. And when the people be looking for him, they be knocking on his door and be like, Bobby. They be looking for Bobby. And Bobby be sneaking out the off the back of his balcony, child. Yes, Bobby be ducking and dodging people, knowing he owe them people money. So that's yeah, it's really like some characters out in the hood. Like if you ever lived in a ghetto, like it's so crazy. It's just crazy, y'all. It's crazy. When I tell you, it's crazy. Anyways, so here I am showing y'all all the little plants that I got. That little grass, it just came to me to put the little grass on top, like a cover on top of the soil. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna survive, but hey, we gonna figure it out. We gonna see. I'm putting everything in there, and whatever live, live, and whatever don't. But yeah, I had been looking for these birds of paradise. Now the bird of paradise that I got, he looking real skimpy, like he looking real malnourished. But it's crazy because I always, fertilize and take real good care of my plants or whatever. But yeah, I guess, it's two different kinds of birds of paradise. And the birds of paradise, now in this pot, y'all, I'm gonna have to eventually, maybe soon, even sooner than I think. I'm gonna have to repot these plants again. Because the bird of paradise and the monstera are both two really, really big plants. So, for now it's okay, but when they really start growing and stuff, I'm gonna have to separate them and put them in separate pots because these are two really massive plants. Okay, these plants grow really fast and they grow really big. So if you out here getting a cute little monstera thinking it's gonna be all cute and small for long, you're sadly mistaken. Okay, the same thing with the bird of paradise. Look at this bird of paradise. I got this bird of paradise and he was just so small and so cute. Now look at him. He a little tall and lanky, but he tall. He big. He gonna be real big. So y'all just be careful when y'all go out here and thinking it's all cool and dandy when y'all buying these plants and they small and then they just sprout up and now you ain't got no space for them. So do your research. But one thing I can say is that did I know? Shit, I don't even think I knew anything about I didn't know anything about the bird of paradise before I bought it. The monstera I did though. I knew something about the monstera when I had bought it. But the bird of paradise, so I think it's two different birds of paradise because he real tall, skinny, and lanky. And the one that I just recently bought, I bought him for $25. Um, just real big and robust and like look like he been growing for like 12 years. But yeah, this is the little mixture that I made up, guys. So I got some charcoal, which is a good filtration, you know, good filtration option for your soil. And I got some wood chips. The wood chips is like how can I explain it? How can I explain the wood chips? The wood chips is like a compost, like a compost type of thing for it, right? So I just get that, I mix it around up in there. What else I put up in there? I put some ground up coffee beans, which is natural fertilizer. Now look at this bird of paradise. This the one that I just bought for $25. Huge, massive, and he's only gonna get bigger. Like it's gonna get bigger, taller, wider. This plant is gonna be massive, okay? So just remember when y'all out here buying these plants, baby, they gonna get big, okay? So do your research. Alright. So yeah, y'all. I just, I was out here on my back porch getting ate up by the mosquitoes, working real hard, sweating. And I did it though. I did. I made it happen. I sure did. I had to cut him out the pot, cause he was I don't think necessarily like root bound, but he was pretty packed down in there. So I don't know, maybe he was kind of root bound. I can't really remember, but he was really packed down in there, and I had to cut the pot open and you know get him out and sit him down up in there. Another thing is, y'all, if y'all really want the best out of y'all plants, I'm telling you, this what you do. If you want the best out of your plants, cause see my back patio is like canopy with a lot of trees, so it's like the perfect like natural greenhouse basically. So when it rain, all of the rain kind of like evaporates, so you get my plants get that humidity, and then the canopy is shading the plants for getting too much sun but just the right amount of sun. So you have to think about the climate with your plants, okay? So if you live in a certain climate where it's cold, it's hot, it's dry, whatever, take that into consideration whenever you're buying whatever type of plant that you're buying. Also, when it comes down to fertilization, fertilize your plants at least once a month. Fertilize your plants at least once a month. The type of fertilizer that I use, I try to use all natural types of fertilizer. One, the um the coffee beans. That's a natural fertilizer. Two, I use fish emulsion, which is like fish shit or like dead fish ground up or whatever, and it's really really stinky. You have to dilute it. If not, you will burn your leaves of your plants. So yeah. Also, when it comes down to the soil, um I actually last year, was it last year or a year before last year? See, I done had this pot for so long. I done had these plants in this pot for so long. I can't even remember. But what I did, y'all, they say not to do this, but I did it anyways. I got some earthworms. I got some earthworms from back there, and I actually put them in that pot. And what the earthworms do is they aerate the soil, and their droppings, their shit. Like fertilizes the plants. So I actually when I went in this pot and took everything out, there was the earthworms were still in there living like two after those 2 years. So I don't understand why they say not to do it, but that soil was very very rich. So I ended up reusing that soil and reusing those earthworms. I just put the earthworms back into the back into the pot where I was potting everything, like all of the big plants and all of the plants that I wanted to transport. So those are some tips and tricks on how to take care of your plants or whatever. Also, in the wintertime, y'all don't leave y'all damn plants outside in the wintertime. Bring them plants in and inside because it be too cold for them and they just gonna die. Like, it's the temperature, you got to think about the temperature. So just bring your plants on the inside when it's cold outside, when it's winter time. And then when it start back warming up, just put them outside. And then when you have them inside, make sure you sit them like close to the window to where they can get some sunlight, okay? And you when it's winter time, you don't water your plants as much as you water them when it's summertime, because that water just gonna sit in there and your plant is basically just gonna get root rot. So you water less in the wintertime, water more in the summertime, and also you you fertilize less in the wintertime as well. So, or at least that's what I was told, y'all. So I'm just going off of over the years, the research that I've done and the things that I've learned through experience, like just learning from my mistakes or whatever, and just kind of having the type of plants that I have and learning about them and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just so ready. Like y'all don't understand. I'm just so ready. Like planting these pots, like planting these plants and these pots, and like preparing everything to get ready to move. It's just like so relieving to me because I'm tired of living in the hood, baby. Let me tell you something. Living in the hood is not for me. Okay, I'm not. I'm just not cut out for it. And I ain't got no shame up in my game. It's not for me, baby. So I'm really excited. I'm just so happy to like be done with this chapter in my life. I'm ready to move on and grow and prosper and just be happy. So yay, we're leaving the hood. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If y'all not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to my new channel, my Trial on Haul channel, go over there and subscribe and support, okay? Because I need it. All right, I'm out here trying to get it out the mud, baby. Support me, okay? All right. Hello, Joshua. Let me tell you something. You you think this shit is easy? I'm out here fighting for my life with these goddamn plants. It's hard. These are some big plants. Jesus. Also, guys, I wanted to tell y'all that some there'll be a lot of story times coming. There'll also be a lot of things for my sickle cell warriors coming. I'm just gonna start flooding y'all with a lot of content because I'm really just gonna be giving y'all a lot more of my undivided attention and time, okay? But I wanted to come back on here and tell y'all what was going on with my eye because I mentioned it in one of my videos. I'm not sure if it was a vlog. I think it was a vlog though. But I have been actually getting surgery. I've been getting laser surgery on my eye, on my right eye, and the reason being is because my sickle cell has been affecting not necessarily my vision. My vision is perfectly fine. I have 20/20 vision. I can see perfectly fine. But sickle cell affects all of the organs in the body. I didn't even know that it, came down to the eyeballs. But what's going on is that there are vessels in the eyeball, and the sickle cell is going into those vessels, and it's obstructing those veins in my eyeballs. So in order to prevent uh you know in order to prevent it from getting so bad and worse in the future, and it could affect my cornea, which what my doctor says, I have to get those like laser removed. So I think that I'm on like my fourth or fifth eye surgery. I actually have to go tomorrow to get my eyes to get another laser eye surgery, and I think that would be like number 5 or 6 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's not that bad, you guys. My eyes just kind of like sensitive a couple of hours afterwards after getting the surgery, and it's just taking the time to like just kind of like relax instead of like ripping and running. So I have to give my eyes time to acclimate. Um, have to give my eyes time to acclimate to the lighting and stuff like that, right? But yeah, your girl has been kind of going through it, baby. I uh I noticed that, sometimes I do wake up with a lot more swelling than usual with my eyes. So I'm thinking that my sickle cell is just um, becoming a little bit more pronounced when it comes down to my eyes, because a lot of times to me it looks like, very puffy, and sometimes it may even seem like I have a black eye. But I promise y'all, ain't nobody like black my eye. I promise y'all, ain't nobody black my eye, okay? But yeah, not only that, like, I know my eye doctor tomorrow, my eye doctor is gonna be like, what the fuck? Because when I was in the hospital, I just recently had to go to the hospital, you guys. Also, that's another story that I have to tell y'all with my sickle cell warriors is menstrual cycles. My menstrual cycle is very heavy. I know it's like TMI, but I don't give a fuck. If it's too much for you, just click off my video, okay? But my menstrual cycle is so heavy that it caused my blood levels to drop, and we all know as sickle cell warriors, the levels of the blood is very, very, very important. If your levels drop too low, you could go into a crisis, and you know that can just lead into something else or whatever. But so my cycle is very heavy, and just recently my cycle was so heavy that I actually had to be hospitalized and get blood. So while I was in the hospital, I ended up like uh I get y'all. I'm so sorry, but I get the worst boogers. I get the worst boogers when I'm in the hospital. Like, they be trying to put that oxygen in my nose, and I be taking the oxygen out, and they be like, "Oh my God, you need to keep the oxygen on. You're not getting enough oxygen." Da 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 da. First and foremost, okay, you put the oxygen in your nose because it stank. For one, two, it make the inside of my nose dry, and it give me real bad boogers, and I don't like that. So I be fighting with them when I go to the hospital. They be having to put their oxygen on my nose like that. So I got well, at least I felt like I had a I had a real big booger in my nose. And I was trying to blow the booger out because I was getting like I was actually having an anxiety attack. Like, oh my God, because if you can't breathe, your oxygen levels drop. If your oxygen levels drop, you fall into a crisis, right? So I'm like, oh my God, I need to get this booger out of here because I don't want my oxygen levels to drop, and then they're gonna try to put me back on the oxygen. So I was trying to blow my nose and blow my nose, and I blew my nose so hard that I ended up busting a blood vessel in my eye, and the other eye had swelled up real bad. Looked like somebody had elbowed me in my eye socket, And it was just crazy, y'all. It was crazy. But thing is, I did get the booger out though. It was a really big booger. And I got it out, but I busted a blood vessel in my eye. So I know when I go to the doctor tomorrow, my doctor gonna be like, what what happened? So yeah, it's crazy, y'all. It's real crazy. It's real crazy, baby. But you know what? I got a mission on me. I got a mission on me, cause God put this mission on me. I got a mission before I leave here, y'all. I know I know y'all don't want to hear that shit, but yeah, it's all right. But yeah, your girl ended up busting a blood vessel, had to be hospitalized because my damn period was too heavy, and I think I was in there for like I think I was in there for like 4 or 5 days. So yeah, but I'm all right. I'm good, baby. I'm an OG. So yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget that. It cleared up. My eye cleared up, but it was really bad, y'all. It was really bad. I ain't take no pictures of nothing because I was ashamed. I blew my nose so hard that I busted a blood vessel in my eye. So yeah, it cleared up a little bit. But I know my doctor gonna be looking crazy tomorrow when I go up in there. He got to do this laser surgery. He gonna be looking real crazy. But I really thank y'all for like supporting my channel and stuff like that. If y'all want me to like be more detailed with like the stuff that I go through with my health and like the stuff that I go through in the hospital, because uh, I kind of like ventured on it just a little bit earlier in my journey on my channel. But I can get more into it because honestly, y'all, my one of my biggest goals is to be an advocate for sickle cell anemia, because let's be honest, I really feel like T-Boz, she got that big ass platform, and I don't feel like, my personal opinion, I don't feel like she doing enough. You feel me? So I mean, not to discredit her, no shit like that, but I feel like it's more like you could be doing more. You could be more active in the community and shit like that. And I want to be an advocate for sickle cell anemia. I will be an advocate for sickle cell anemia. Watch me. So who baby? Hmm, hmm. Show Liz. I'm gonna be an advocate and have me some organizations and stuff like that. Y'all watch. I'm trying to tell you, baby. I got who? Baby, I got plans, okay? Anyways, y'all keep on watching my channel. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of content coming out for y'all, and just let me know what y'all want me to share. If I got some sickle cell warriors on here that's watching, let me know. You know, something I can shed a light on to, make it more known. You know, make it more, bring more awareness to the illness. You feel me? Because I'm down. I'm willing. So I really thank y'all. Just come in and let me know if y'all a warrior. What was the worst shit that you've been through? What was the worst thing that you've been through in the hospital? Um, and if you're not a warrior, if there's something that you want to know, if there's something that you want to learn, let me know. I ain't got no shame in my game, baby. I let it hang out. Let it all hang out. Cause we be going through it, you know. But anyways, y'all, I got to get up off of here. I gotta go take a shower. But if y'all not again, because I'm gonna promote me. If y'all not subscribed to that Hall channel over there, go ahead, go over there and hit the subscribe button. Period. Okay. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. And if you ain't subscribed over here, you might as well go ahead and hit the button right now. Okay? But I gotta get out of here. I gotta go bathe. Bye. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. It's always something out here. I ain't even gonna hold you. Just showing sick ass what this drinking here. Okay, yeah. This shit 8 minutes away. Okay, y'all. So, story of the day. Come on, Kyle. Don't do me today, Kyle. Story of the day. I'm finna start calling this shit Hood Chronicles. Story of the day. I talked about it in one of my little videos. I still gotta put the video together for it. Anyway, so Mook girl, you heard that book? I got Mooka Book in the car doing her thug this naive, baby. For these people. Story of the day. I don't know who's in that building last night. They was in that way. Okay, look. Story of the day. Somebody stole my sheep. Here's where you want to be. I just want to satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny it. Somebody stole my sheep. I found my sheep, and I'ma steal my sheep back. Right? So, it's just me. Calculating to steal my sheep back. Cause they think I forgot about my sheep. They think I forgot. They stole my sheep. But I don't forget sheep. I'm stealing my sheep back. I just gotta figure out how to do it. So, I bought this chair. The chair was expensive as fuck. Bought this chair, y'all. And chair was like $250 because I was decorating my back porch. Chair was $250 fucking dollars, right? They stole my shit off my back porch. And when I went to go look for my shit the next day, couldn't find it. So, time passed. Time went by. And I ended up seeing my shit. They put the shit back on. They took shit off my porch and put shit on their porch. Like, okay. Touche. My motherfucking eyes hurt. So, the mission. The mission is to steal the shit back. We gotta have a successful mission. I ain't going out like no hoe. You know what I'm saying? The successful mission is this it? Is it? Yeah. I'm leaving. When I move, I'm taking my shit with me. Even if I don't take the shit with me, I'm taking my shit from off their porch. Shit. Now y'all, today honestly, I'm just really, passing by time. But for real, today I gotta get a storage, open up a storage, and put some shit in there. I'm thirsty as fuck. Yeah. So I'm gonna open up this storage, and I'm gonna move what I can in my car. My daddy said he gonna help me. Damn, these clouds is fucking beautiful. My daddy said he gonna help me move some stuff. So he got a truck. I'm gonna have to use his truck to move the big stuff. But I'm gonna try to move as much as I possibly can in my car. And make some shit happen, baby. I'm gonna take Luke to the park today. And we just gonna get a breath of fresh air. Feel me? Just wanna satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny it. I gotta call my brother, cause I don't know what he got going on. I don't know what the problem is, but I ain't heard from him in a couple of days, and I need to hear from him. This storage is. Yeah, my dad did say gotta go reach. Yeah, he did say that. Y'all, my dream car is a Benz. I mean, that's like, typical, right? But I just want a nice little Mercedes Benz to ride around in when I'm handling my business shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that to be my business car. I gotta get Mook some shots before we go. Get her up to date and stuff with her skin. Because, okay, yeah. Okay, daddy, yeah. Yeah, get her up to date and shit with her shots. Get 1 month rent, 1 month free. Yeah. Offers. Okay, yeah. Damn, it's hot as fuck. Look, I don't want to park you in the sun, but it's looking like shit. Fuck it, I don't know. Fuck it. We gonna park back here. I don't want you in the sun, baby. It's hot as fuck. I was supposed to bring my jacket. Left my goddamn jacket. I know better. Now, I know better. Because, that Florida weather, it change up on you real quick, baby. Hot right now. Alright, Mook. Stay in the car and be a good girl, okay? If anybody come up here, try to pet you, you act real vicious, okay? You act real vicious. Alright, y'all. I just want to satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny it. Should I go in there? You know what? I got to get used to taking y'all with me. Hold on. I'll be right back, okay? I gotta go get storage. If I come up here, you show your teeth and act like you gonna bite them, okay?